Yeah, so I was sitting on my couch with my mom and brother on a Tuesday night, and got a random call from Pittsburgh, and I declined it. And then it called back immediately, and I declined it again because I'm like, I'm not answering that right now. It's like 10 o'clock at night. And then I got a text, it's so-and-so with Pittsburgh Pirates. I'm like, oh gosh, am I in trouble? And sure enough, I got traded to the Cleveland Guardians. A lot of emotions. I was really caught off guard. The first person I called was Tommy Hawk because I played with him in college and travel ball growing up. So I was on the phone for like 3 hours trying to figure out what was going on. Didn't really sleep well that night, but grateful that it happened.
And what was your first impression of this organization as they took you into the fold?
Yeah, this organization, they cared about me immediately. They helped me out in every single way. They were kind of holding my hand at times, but they just really cared about me early on. I guess going into a new organization, it's scary. A lot of new faces, but there's a lot of people that took me under their wing and helped me out in a lot of ways.
You had a very successful first season in this organization, winning Midwest League Pitcher of the Year and pitching for Lake County and briefly with Akron. What led to some of the success you enjoyed last year?
Yeah, I mean, I had a lot of great guys around me. Pitching coach Andrew Moore was awesome. He helped me be prepared going into every game. Having Jacob Cozart and Johnny Tencher behind the plate every time, they were prepared and calling pitches. I trusted them. But just being around a great team, we made the playoffs. So, a lot of runs saved on that end too. It's a collective thing, a collective award, but grateful to have started my career there.
As you went into the offseason, where did you focus your work to continue to build upon that?
Definitely more consistency of shapes, more consistent arsenal. Sometimes my pitches would blend, making it harder to command. So really just focusing on that, focusing on my body, trying to get into the weight room, get more durable, stronger, and focusing on those things to help me last longer.
What would you say is the biggest difference between the pitcher you are now compared to the pitcher you were when you were drafted?
Yeah, I'm way more, I have a lot more pitches in my arsenal to start off. Definitely mentally tougher, faced a lot of failures from college and stuff. So being able to focus on the next pitch, that's the most important thing in the game, whether what happened before that. So those are a couple things that I've been working on since Pittsburgh.
As you look at the opportunities, the outings in front of you as we start this season, what are the biggest things that you're hoping to continue to improve? Definitely
my sinker. That's been a pitch that's been really inconsistent. It's going to be a big pitch for me. It opens up everything else that I throw. So being able to throw it early in counts, get weak contact and early outs, that'll help me grow.
One thing that stood out last year, you allowed very few home runs, maybe a couple all year. Was there a reason behind that? How do you sort of interpret that?
I would say I just have a funky delivery. I think it's weird. It's unorthodox. I throw from a weird slot. I'm able to throw a lot of strikes and keep the ball down in the zone, so guys can't lift it.